When I went vegan, I had to learn and research a lot, one of which was what makes a pair of shoes vegan. So today's episode is a quick and short guide on what are the materials and the ingredients that can make a shoe non-vegan and how you can easily identify if they are vegan or not. Also next week we will talk about some really cool vegan shoe brands. So if that is of interest to you, don't forget to subscribe. On this channel you will find vegan need-to-knows, recommendations, and generally how to live kindly and purposefully. If you are just starting out with vegan lifestyle, you need to familiarize yourself with vegan and non-vegan materials. What are the ones that vegans don't normally buy? So basically any animal-derived ingredients, which is typically leather, suede, fur, wool, alligator skin, silk, sheepskin, and alpaca. The ones that are vegan safe are fabrics created from natural fibers like cotton, hemp, and bamboo, or synthetic materials like PVC, polyurethane, rubber, fabric, and man-made materials. The second step is finding the label. Now this may sound obvious, but before I went vegan I honestly didn't pay attention to the label itself, hence I couldn't really read the different pictograms, what the signs mean, and so this is something I had to learn. You should find a label on every pair of shoes. This is a requirement that every shoe manufacturer has to follow and indicate the entire composition of the footwear. So normally you would find 3 pictograms on every pair of shoes, one which indicates the upper, the other the lining and sock, and the last one is the outer sole of the shoe. Hopefully this would provide you enough information to identify if there are any animal-derived materials in the pair of shoes that you are looking at. So now that you found the label, you will need to know what each pictogram means. Normally on the label you will see certain graphics that indicate what type of material was used for each part of the shoe. So for the upper, lining and sock, and outer sole of the shoe. So these graphics are the following: leather, coated leather, which is obviously non-vegan material, and then you can see textile, which is vegan, and then this icon indicates other material, which refers to man-made materials, for example PVC, wood, rubber, so you can assume it is vegan and no animal skin is included. However, if you want to be 100% sure, it is better to check with the company directly. Now let's do a quick test on what we have learned so far. If you see this label on a pair of shoes, would you say they are vegan or not? Comment below with your answer. Finding out the materials used for the upper, lining and sock, and outer sole can be relatively easy, and hopefully just by checking the label you will get enough information to decide whether the shoe is vegan or not. Now where you will find greater difficulty is when you want to know what type of adhesive was used to put together the shoe. Typically non-vegan shoes are fixed together by using non-vegan ingredient in their glues, such as gelatin, which is made by boiling connective tissues and bones. Now, not every vegan drills down into that much detail when deciding on whether to buy a pair of shoes. However, if this is something important to you, there are a few things you can do. Now the best thing you can do is buy from a completely vegan company. In that way you can support a vegan brand and a vegan business which is doing something great for the animals and the environment. In that way you can also be sure that the shoes that you are purchasing are 100% vegan. Now you can also find vegan range of certain brands, for example Marks & Spencer, which is not a vegan company, but they do have a vegan range, and it's clearly labeled as vegan as well. If you check the label, you can also find that some of the shoes are labeled as 100% synthetic or 100% man-made. In that case, you can also safely assume that they are vegan, but if you really want to be sure, you can directly contact the company as well to ask whether the shoe you are eyeing is vegan or not. So this was a very quick and short guide on how you can get to know your shoes and identify whether they are vegan or not. I hope you found it useful and you can utilize this information in your next shoe hunt. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it, subscribe and share it with your friends. Comment below if you found it useful, and also let me know what other topics you would be interested in. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and I will see you very soon.